Unveiling the Outdoors. Understanding tent camp. Hello, dear viewers. Today, we're going to explore a phrase that's quite straightforward yet picturesque: tent camp. Whether you're an outdoor enthusiast or simply love enriching your English vocabulary, this video will shed light on what a tent camp is and how the term is used in various contexts. So, grab your linguistic gear, and let's dive into the world of outdoor vocabulary. In this section, we break down the phrase tent camp to its basics. A tent is a shelter made of cloth, supported by one or more poles and stretched tight by cords or loops attached to pegs driven into the ground. When we talk about a camp, we refer to a temporary setup where people stay, live, or work. Putting them together, a tent camp is a temporary living area where the primary shelter is tents. It's commonly used in situations like camping trips, outdoor festivals, or even in emergency or military setups. The essence of a tent camp is its temporary nature and outdoor setting. Now, let's talk about the different flavors of tent camps. You might hear terms like base camp, campsite, or encampment. Each of these refers to a slightly different way of organizing or using tent camps. Base camp, often the starting point for hikers and mountaineers. Campsite, a designated area for setting up tents, usually with facilities like bathrooms. Encampment, a large group of tents set up together, sometimes for a specific purpose like a protest or a festival. These variations show the flexibility of tent camps in adapting to different scenarios and purposes. Tent camps have a place not only in real life but also in films, literature, and media. They are often depicted as sites of adventure, survival, and camaraderie. In movies, characters might set up a tent camp by a serene lake, while in books, you might read about explorers establishing a tent camp in the wild. The term evokes a sense of adventure and simplicity, living with nature, away from the complexities of urban life. To round off our exploration, let's see how to use tent camp in sentences. We pitched our tent camp near the riverbank for the night. The music festival featured a large tent camp where attendees could stay. After the earthquake, survivors set up a temporary tent camp while waiting for aid. These examples show the versatility of the term in various contexts, helping you to use it correctly in conversation or writing. Thank you for joining me on this little adventure into the world of tent camp. I hope this video has been insightful and that you now feel confident in understanding and using this term in English. Remember, language learning is like setting up a tent. It takes practice, but the more you do it, the better your experience becomes. So, keep practicing, and I'll see you in the next video. Happy learning, and happy camping!